great job. He was outstanding all night, but I thought our kids competed. We just didn't make shots. It was one of those games where, we had shot the ball well, and we had some good looks. We missed a lot of, it's kind of demoralizing when you have those bunnies around the hoop and you don't make them. And we missed a lot of those in the first half. And then we had some open looks there at the end. Guys that normally make shots, Adrian Thomas, and just didn't knock them down. But I thought our guys competed.
What made Nolan so hard to stop tonight?
He's a great player. He just played very well. He made shots. He was good on the ball screen, and I thought he was he just made made open shots, and he made some shots, some difficult shots where I thought our defense was good. But he's a great player. Great players are going to make. If they're going to have guys. There are going to be games where those guys are going to have great games. He and Kyle, and we didn't score enough, and that was the difference in the game.
You said you guys missed shots. Were you pleased with the shot selection, especially in the stretch in the first half when Reggie was out?
I think that was a tough point. When Reggie went out the game, I thought we got a little quick in terms of our shot selection. But there in the second half, I thought we just didn't make shots. We got to play through Reggie, and when he's out of the game, I thought our guys kind of got a little quick trigger. And when that happens, we didn't have the kind of flow we need to have offensively.
It seemed like it took a while to get out of that little stretch, that little funk, maybe.
And during that stretch?
Yeah, it seemed like it took a while for the guys to sort of get out of that and start getting the ball back down low and getting some penetration.
Well, yeah, and then we did miss some bunnies too during that stretch too. I think we missed some easy shots. There were contested layups, but we got to make those.
Hey Frank, one of Reggie's fouls was out on the perimeter. You kind of went swing.
Bad foul.
Yeah.
Bad foul. He, because he's gonna, I think Reggie's had trouble, and hopefully, those are the kind of fouls he doesn't need to get because he's going to get some other fouls called on him. So he needs to not have a foul 35, 40 feet away from the basket. It's not a good play. He knows that.
Reggie, you look at what you were able to accomplish in the middle, even the foul trouble. What were you able to do? How are you able to do what not a lot of guys have been able to do against Duke defense this year?
Be aggressive. Coming to the game, coach told me to be aggressive. Foul. If I get a foul call, I'll get a foul call. But I've just been aggressive really. That's about it.
And Frank, in the semifinals last year, your guards were very good against them. Do you think they tried to take those guys away tonight any more so than they did in that game?
I think Duke did a great job defensively on both those guys, but I think that Malcolm and Duran they didn't have their best game. There's no question about it, and they'll be better. Those guys are good. They're good players. They're going to help us win some games.
Well, Reggie, what was it like sitting there for that number of minutes?
It was tough. It was real tough. Obviously, Julian and Raphael came in and gave me great minutes, but it was tough not being on the floor with my team. Here in Cameron and doing team fighting, so it was tough.
Frank, what do you take out of this game? Obviously, a loss is a loss, but the compete level, you guys, as you go forward in the league, what do you think of your team right now?
Well, I told the guys after the game, I thought we competed hard, and that's you want to be able to do that night in, night out. I thought we fought. We can learn from this game. There's no question about it. This league it's a marathon. It's not a 100-yard dash. So we've got to take some positives from this game in terms of how hard we competed, and get ready for Clemson.
Kind of follow-up to that, except for Nolan's boom, boom, boom. It was a dead even ball game. How do you take that as a real positive as you get into conference play?
Well, Duke's the #1 team in the country, and I think when you come here and you play them, and they're the consensus #1 team in the country. Hopefully, I think our guys will take some positive from this game because we competed. We were right there. There's some plays here and there we got to get better at. Like I said, I think when we're able to keep Reggie on the floor, I don't know how many minutes he played totally, but 23 minutes. We want Reggie playing 30 plus minutes, and we're able to do that. He's not in foul trouble. I like our chances to be competitive in this league.